Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray edition of The Howling. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. You can also find me over Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at Movie Guy 365. Okay, The Howling is here on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Screen Factory. It can be found at your local retailers as well as online. Now, as far as the film itself, this movie, my first viewing of it came back during really my early childhood days. This movie was part of my dad's VHS collection, and I've always enjoyed it. It was sort of my first, let's say, movie focusing on a werewolf. So it always stuck with me, like the unique creature designs that were featured within. And, you know, I actually, as years went by, I never saw the sequels. And I've heard from various people that they're not that great. So I'm really in no rush to see it. But The Howling, the director Joe Dante, of course, did Gremlins, which is one of my favorite films. I like the movie a lot. It definitely has a great mythology to it. And once again, the creature designs I feel are really pretty cool. And I think the atmosphere is top notch. I really like this movie overall. I think it has a lot to say as far as a bit of horror and werewolf lore. It moves at a quick pace. It's like an hour and a half. It's really not that long. And I think surprisingly still holds up. Just the effects, I think, look really good. If this movie was done today, of course, it would be all CGI. It wouldn't look nearly as immersive and fun. I think it really, practical effects, makeup, that really goes a long way. So yeah, The Howling, I was very happy this got a 4K release. So, all right, we're going to talk about the picture quality and the audio in just a moment. But first, let's do a quick unboxing. Okay, we have the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray edition of The Howling, released by Screen Factory. I really like the artwork that Screen Factory went with here. I think it's very cool. Yeah, I dig it a lot. And then we have the back, the spine, and no reversible artwork included here. We have the back, and then some artwork on the two discs included. So, yeah, actually very nice presentation from Screen Factory. Now let's talk about the picture quality and the audio. The Howling on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray has a 185:1 aspect ratio. It is native 4K resolution with HDR10 and Dolby Vision for the grading. For purposes of this review, I will be discussing the Dolby Vision encode. Now, the film was given a 4K restoration, and from what I've observed, all the imperfections and blemishes have been eliminated. Film grain looks to be about medium in density. Film lovers will really enjoy the look of this on 4K. Colors featured throughout the film have a natural pop to them, courtesy of Dolby Vision. Clothing in particular, I feel really stand out here. The era-specific outfits, I think, give you that natural boost in color. And reds, I feel, are a strong highlight when Karen's entering the adult store at the beginning of the film, and other instances of lighting and clothing also reflect that. Landscapes look beautiful and lush during daytime scenes. Nighttime also fares well in this area. When our characters are at the Colony Beach party near the beginning of the film, the fire looks very vibrant and good in appearance. When it comes to black levels, the film has a lot of nighttime scenes which are enhanced nicely by Dolby Vision and are appropriately dark. Black levels complement the more atmospheric moments throughout the film, and I think they look excellent overall. Shadow detail also shows no signs of black crush and are rendered nicely. The makeup effects used in the film are absolutely fantastic and well defined. During his transformation into a werewolf, Eddie looks extra grotesque as the enhanced definition really shows off in 4K. Skin textures also look great, noticeable upgrade from the previous Blu-ray. The Howling on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray supports a DTS 5.1 as well as a DTS 2.0 audio mix. Now, I watched the movie in its entirety with the 5.1 track. I do feel that the film is very front-heavy audio-wise. The surround sound speakers don't feel very engaging, but they don't necessarily take away from the audio experience. Everything up front is prioritized, it's clean and clear with no problems. I did go back and watch a few key scenes in the 2.0 audio track, and I have to say, this going forward will be my preferred way to watch and listen to the film. It's robust and punchy, and everything sounds really good. The film has so many great sound effects, mostly having to do with werewolf or werewolf activity, and I think at either track that you choose, you're going to get a very good experience. Pay particular attention to, once again, Eddie transforming into the werewolf. His bones are cracking and breaking. It sounds really eerie, and it's well done here in this audio track. For the picture quality, I'm going to give the Howling on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray an A-. I think the improvements on the 4K disc over the previous Blu-ray are absolutely night and day. This movie has never looked better. The atmosphere looks fantastic, and the HDR Dolby Vision gratings do all the right things. Colors pop naturally, black levels are excellent, and the enhancement with detail is extremely noticeable. This movie looks very clean. I'm very happy with the results, and if you're a fan of the film, definitely upgrade from the Blu-ray. For the audio mix, I'm going to give this one a solid B. Both the 5.1 and 2.0 tracks I feel are really good to listen to. This movie has a great atmospheric energy to it. There's a lot going on, especially with werewolf scenes, and either track that you choose, I think you're going to get a great experience. So that is my review of the Howling on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. If you're interested in picking this up for yourself, I will leave an Amazon link in the comments section below. If you use it, it really helps out the channel. But if you have the new 4K disc already, let me know your thoughts. Let's talk about it. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.